Hey there. In today's video, we are going to talk about all the different ways that you can get tons of five-star reviews on your Google business profile, which is incredibly important because if you want your business profile to look like this one and not like this one, then you need to start doing all of these things that I'm about to show you so that you can start getting a steady stream of five-star reviews on your Google business profile, which will show up in Google search and Google Maps. And it's so important because 90% of people now look on Google for a business near them. Doesn't matter if you're a dentist, a retailer, a physical therapist, whatever you might be, it doesn't matter. Everyone is looking on Google for all types of local businesses, and all of these tricks and tips that I'm about to show you apply to businesses like yours. So to start, let's talk about how you can get the best amount of reviews possible with the least amount of effort, because you're a busy business owner and you don't have the time to spend asking all of your customers for reviews, right? So it's really important that you find ways that you can automatically ask your customers for reviews as part of the operation that you're currently running, so that you don't need to spend any more time doing anything to get these reviews. Now, it's also important that when you're getting reviews, you're not getting that many bad reviews also. And so you're going to want to use a tool, and I'll send a link to everything that I show you in this video below in the description, so you can see where you can find these tools. But basically, you want to remove the fear over asking any of your customers for a review. And to do that, you're going to need to use tools that can automatically remove the negative reviews so that only the five-star ones get posted to Google. It's very important that you feel comfortable asking for reviews. Okay, now that we talked about that, let's talk about the ways that you can get your profile to have thousands of five-star reviews. The first idea that I want to share with you is all around communicating with your customers after you help them. So if you're a service business or another kind of business, then you communicate with your customers through text message, or you have your customers or clients' phone numbers, then I'm going to suggest that you use a tool like this one, where you can text message your customers or clients after you help them. And when they click on the link, they'll be brought to a page where they can leave you feedback. And you can see here that if they say that it is bad, that they had a bad experience with your company, then this tool is actually going to ask them to email you instead of leaving a review. And that's super important, to leave those bad reviews offline. And here, if they click on the excellent or the other happy face, you can see that it's going to bring them straight to your Google business profile so that you can get that five-star review from them. And this is exactly what I mean when I say use a tool that removes the fear of asking all of your customers for reviews. Okay, the next thing that you can do is email your customers. But I should mention, this does not get as good of a result as sending the URL through text message, because far more people look at their text messages and will actually respond to those than emails. But that said, you can find a tool where you can email your customers and ask them for feedback. And again, make sure that only the five-star reviews go to Google. All right. The next way that I want to point out is a fully automated system that you can just point to when you're operating to try to get more reviews. And the idea here is to ask your customers to scan a QR code that you have somewhere in your business. So you can put this QR code on your door, or on your service van, or on your business card, or on your shirt, or anywhere that makes sense, whether it's your cash register, maybe you put on your menu, or if you do a lot of deliveries, you can have a flyer printed out and have this QR code on that flyer. But all that matters is that you are presenting your customers with a QR code that asks your customers to scan it to provide you feedback. And once they scan it, they'll be brought to a similar page that asks how their experience was. And if it was good, it's going to go to Google. And if it's bad, that review will be emailed to you instead, so that it does not go online. And you can imagine that if you start using these tools reliably, that more and more people are going to naturally start to leave you reviews. And it's not taking any time out of your day to present this QR code, because it's already fitting in with an operation that you have. So those are the three ideas